Greetings everyone, Zannrath here, welcome back to more Hearthstone, another week in their Tavern Brawl, and this week, Duel of the Death Knights. The DKs have all come out to celebrate Days of the Frozen Throne. Choose a class and you'll get a random deck and start out as a Death Knight. So, I don't really know exactly what this event is all about, Days of the Frozen Throne. Obviously there's that quest that you get that helps you get, I guess, Frozen Throne packs. I'm not sure why they're celebrating specifically the Frozen Throne, or Knights of the Frozen Throne. It's an expansion that came out, I think, about a year ago, right? It was like in August 2017. They never really celebrated any other expansions 1-year anniversaries, I don't think, right? So I'm not sure why they decided to choose this one. I guess they introduced Death Knights, so that's kind of cool. We're going to go with, let's see, I think it's Rogue, Druid, and Shaman that I have left. In terms of leveling up, everything else is 60. Nope, Priest is still non-60 as well. Alright. Well, I've been playing a lot of Rogue. What is the most experience that I have? Looks like Rogue is the next closest, so I guess we'll go with Rogue. Valeera, right? Oh, I guess I should have played Priest because of Anduin. Which was obviously a very popular meta deck. The OTK. And then they got nerfed, right? Forgot how it got nerfed. Then Druid had Malfurion, which is pretty decent too. Other ones that are pretty cool, I guess Deathstalker Rexxar is pretty cool, but he's kind of out of the running. Shaman actually is pretty cool too. Thrall Deathseer with the evolution thing, so we'll see how this goes.
I am the frozen heart of the scourge.
Alright, so we have Freeze. I'm guessing it's a bunch of, like, it's going to be a bunch of Frozen Throne cards, right? So, we got Freeze your other minions. I don't have any other minions right now, so it might be okay. Whenever this minion takes damage, let's toss it back. We'll keep the 3. I don't think I'm going to get a 1 and a 2, but we'll see. You know, my forte is usually skipping the first 2 turns. Well, there's a 1, but that's fine, whatever. Oh, I forgot I can't hero power on turn 2, because I don't have anything else to play. Okay, I might go this into this on turn 2 then instead. Pickpocket, meh, okay. So I go 1, I might skip this and then go 1-2 on this turn instead. And then this next turn I guess I can freeze 2 1-1s, not a huge deal. Attack first and then, you know, do it, but of course. So go like this. Never played Valeera before, I don't think. I don't have it. The only Death Knight I have, I think, is Uther and Blood Reaver Gul'dan. I don't remember what the Uther one is, but okay.
Tremendous.
Not really sure why I did that. I mean, the 1-1, it should have been a 1-1 regardless. I guess it kind of takes away the lifesteal, but that was a bit of a mistake on his end, I think, to do that. Yeah, not sure why he wanted to give me a 5. Does he want to? He can't death there or anything, so yeah, I'm not sure. It's kind of a misplay on his end, but, you know. Alright, that kind of, alright, I don't know what to do here. I don't really want to play this, cause, right. I mean, can he get 3 damage somehow? I'm pretty sure he can get 3 damage somehow. I could coin and do like this, but I don't think so. I'll go ahead and just attack face and skip my whole turn, I guess. Not the most exciting, but I really don't want to play this Ticking Abomination. The decks are random, right? I mean, you start as a Death Knight, obviously, but then the decks are completely random. So it's going to freeze this guy, looks like. Freeze it so hard that lags. Okay. What does he have? Oh, he's gonna evolve it. That's right. That's right. Okay. So now you can do this, and this becomes 5 health, right? So that's pretty smart play there. Combo, return it to a hand. I could coin this out, but I don't really want him to give him the rush again. Gosh, this is kind of awkward. I guess I can play that. I can do this trade. This is like an ugly trade, but I don't know what I want to do. I guess I would just hope he doesn't have a twofer there. Oh, well, sure, I might do that instead then. I don't know. So for 4 mana, what am I going to do next turn? I don't know if that was worth it or not. Maybe I should have just left it. Let him hit me in the face. Just pickpocket some more. That's probably worth it. Does he have removal? With a random deck of cards, mostly from the Frozen Throne? Probably not. So, I don't know. Bit of a, kind of like a, oh man, I see something, let's just do it, whatever, kind of thing. So, yeah. Gosh. This is not great. Could play this. Does clear my board, so let's pass. Gosh, this is not a very good. I guess I could do this. That's super ugly. I don't like that play at all, but I kind of want to just get something out on the board. So I feel like I definitely should have just. Actually, I don't know. Just get some initiative, so. But. I don't know, dude. Not the best plays. Not the best plays. I could kidnap whatever he plays next. Potentially. Get the board with a 5-3. Okay. I might do that. That might be something I do. Kingsbane, okay. We can do this. I can coin twice. Does that do anything for me, though? Not really. I can't. So, I might as well just play this. And this, then. I mean, that way, if he plays that, I can at least get something off of it. So, we'll see what's up, but I don't know. Wasn't the most exciting move, I don't think. Probably not the best, but whatever. Looks like he's not going to go with the Etten. Etten is it 8? No, it's 6, okay. It's kind of 8, because it's like 6 for him, but then 2 for me. Alright, what do we get here? Don't know what that does. Void Analyst, Death Rattle, give all demons in your hand 1. Okay, so we can't clear this. Alright, I see you. Summon, after your opponent plays a minion, summon a 1/1 copy of it. Let's see. I can play that just to try to bait him into attacking, I guess. This is gonna go into it. Yeah, that's not good. Draw a minion. Not very good hands. I could play 2 of these, but you know what? Whatever, I'm gonna do it. At least this doesn't die off of the thingy, so you know. We'll see if we can remove it, but the next couple turns could be pretty hairy here. Of course, goes face, pushes the 10, lets me make the trades, and then he can do some stuff. Okay, he's going to evolve, that's fine. Gains 1 less health and less Wind Fury, so cute, I guess. Alright, no totems there, that's fine, I guess. Go like this, go like that. I mean, I guess I could play one of these, not a huge deal. This is... Actually, I think I need to do this, right? Because otherwise he's going to attack into this and it clears my whole board, so... Unfortunately, no value off the Kingsbane there, but I guess it goes back to my deck, so that's a thing. But it's not a very good card to have in my deck right now. So you don't have... I don't think there's any way I can buff it, right? So there goes... Oh, it's not a spell, so not a huge deal. I kind of wish it would have taken it out. So I lost 2 and he lost 1. The Hallucinate actually could have been good. Doomerang, pretty mediocre, so not great. So I would say in general, 1.5 and 1. Oh boy, okay. Well, I guess, do I want to take 6? Not really. So I think I go like this. Just clear my side of the board. I think I'll play 2 of these guys. And see how he responds to it. Because now he plays minions, I get 1/1 copies of them. Are they going to be great? Probably not, but, you know. So I have 4 in hand, he has 6. I have 2 on board, though, so we'll see what's up. But, I don't know. Interesting, okay. So I get double poisonous. How does he want to remove this, though? Okay. How does he want to remove them, though? Guess he doesn't? Interesting line there. Interesting line. So we can do this. And then it comes back. And I say I'll take... I guess I can take the 3. Actually, I really kind of want to... I kind of want to keep a poisonous, to be honest. So I'll do this. I'll give up one of these guys to do this, I think. I really kind of want to keep a poisonous for something crazy that might happen, so I might just play 2 of these guys. I don't think I need to flood the board. No, actually, if I keep this, I can maybe get some extra defiles by, you know, with the, what's it called? Shadow Reflection Knit, so... I forgot about MC Tech, but MC Tech's probably not in his deck, because I think these are all a little... Actually, no, there's a couple class cards, looks like. So, not everything is completely Frozen Throne, but... I have 1 legendary. I haven't seen him play any legendary, so I'm not sure if he may or may not have one, but... Alright, random lifesteal, and plus 2/2 in hand. We'll see if he plays that minion. I didn't catch which one he got buffed. Oh, okay. So I don't think there's any way I can return that Grumble. Kinda nice. Okay. The Sun Furies. Guess this is reasonable enough to get rid of on my own. Not quite. I think I'll sit. Sit one more turn. Still has the Grumble. I guess he still has lifesteal. If he has it on a rush minion, that's pretty decent. Okay.
Great idea.
That already had lifesteal, I think, before, right? So looking for taunt, I guess. Cube is not great. Alright, so I need experience on my rogue. But it's gonna deny me the opportunity. That's fine though, you know, that's reasonable. Alright. Well, let's give it one more shot. Let's go with Anduin here. Kind of feeling it. I want to try out Anduin, I guess, at least one time, perhaps. Deathstalker Rexar. I think I've gotten a Deathstalker Rexar off something before, like maybe in the Monster Hunt or something. Actually, I'm not even sure if Monster Hunt allows you to get Deathstalker Rexar. I think I've played it in some, like, Tavern Brawl or something like that. The Shaman one, the Thrall, meh. I mean, it's kind of fun, I guess, but not super exciting. So we'll pass on that. Giggling Inventor, alright, that's pretty nice. I guess I'll hold on to the Giggling, because it's pretty good. That's not nice, though, so, okay. So I guess we do have, I'm guessing it's a majority Knights of the Frozen Throne cards, perhaps? And then some of the other stuff is just class cards or other cards. Alright, so this is refreshed when you play a card. That's fine. Got the Bulldozer. That's great. I guess return 2, skip. Return 3, Hero Power. Turn 3 is Hero Power. Turn 4, Hero Power. Turn 5, Giggling Inventor. I think he's probably going to outvalue me. Oh, that's a Mammoth. I just realized that. Wonder what card back that is specifically. But I think he's definitely going to outvalue me with his Hero Power compared to mine. So, guess we might as well. Can we get those on beasts? Nope, but we can get this thing. Summon 3 minions from your deck. They attack enemy minions and then die. We'll see how that works out. I guess it could be good with this Eternal Servitude, but... alright. Welp. was an ugly turn. Whatever. Giggling Inventor next turn. Start the annoying. Hopefully. This might be kind of interesting, but we'll see. Nice. Alright. Only lifesteal in deck, huh? Okay. Fair enough. That's somewhat helpful, I guess. Potentially. Alright, so this is a random minion in hand, so it can be any of these guys. Maybe we go this next turn and maybe hit this abusive or this fallen cleric. But we'll see what's up. I guess we can go cleric next turn. Cleric and abusive. Or maybe just abusive to get through one of these taunts. We'll see what's up. There's that. Yep. Could give this more health. This actually does not save this from dying. That's unfortunate. 2 attack, 1. This goes to 4. I can't clear. Do 3 here. I can go bump. This goes to. I can't get rid of that though. That is true. I can do here power thing, here power that, and clear it. It still clears this though. Do this. Do this. Bump. Do that. And then just hope this hits that. Could have traded this off, but oh, nice. Alright, that worked. That worked out. Surprisingly. So, 9 to my 6. I have a bit of a board. He has initiative. Well, not necessarily initiative, but he has potential to make this board big, so we'll see what's up. There's a zombie. Alright, that clears my thingy. So, alright. So probably going to clear this guy now. How do I want to do this? Guess I can thing. Right. So I go thing. Clear that. So now, still have board, but not a very good board. I guess I could do this next turn and see what's up, but yeah. So this is in his hand, right? That's what I got. I can't remember what that card is. Like, Mind Vision just pulls it from his hand, but alright. What's died on my side? I've got some good stuff that... Nah, I haven't had any good stuff that dies on my side. So I maybe try to put this out there and then let it... And then go off with it. We'll see. Alright, might just go with this. Could go with that. I think I'll go with this. Go ahead and just take this chum out. Next turn, probably just bulldozing. But depending on what he plays, I might have to go with the Flark's Boomzooka. We'll see. We'll see what's up. Alright. So, what did he do last turn? He zombies and he corpse takered. So, alright. That's fine. Alright. Okay. Could go with this. This is Divine Shield. This has Taunt, though. Can I actually clear his thing? I can go 4. Can hit.
Shadowy thoughts.
1, 2. No, I can't clear his thing. Guess I do this. Just trade that there. I guess I'll go this, and I might hit the Harvest Golem. Oh. Wait. What did I miss? What did I miss? Battlecry, give a random lifesteal minion. I thought it was give a random minion lifesteal and... Okay. Alright. Do they attack in random? Okay, that's kind of interesting order they attacked in, but whatever. Yeah, for some reason I thought it was give it lifesteal and 2/2, but no, it's give a lifesteal minion. Okay, never mind. I don't think I have any lifesteal minions. We'll see. Alright, well. That does it. Cool. How many Frozen Throne cards we played? We played 2. Yeah, Warriors. What was Warriors Death Knight? It's just you start. Ooh, do you start the weapon? You probably. Ooh, that's super strong though. Holy crap, that would actually be really OP. I think early game. But do we want to find out? Because like Shaman we saw, Rogue we played. Paladins is I don't know. It's not super exciting if you don't have the combo pieces. I think to do the whole like summon a 2/2 and then you get the thing off. We saw the Deathstalker. Malfurion's not super exciting. His hero power's upgraded. I don't think you start with the cards because you never played it. Oh, so no, I'm guessing you don't start with weapons because that's when you play the Death Knight. Then you get the weapon equipped. You get the minions. You can choose whatever, right? Warlock I think is obviously pretty good. Mages is decent, right? You get it's still the ping, the 1 damage, but you get a water elemental, and they all have lifesteal, right? So. Oh yeah, I do have a Frost Lich Jaina. I forgot about that. So yeah, I think I've played pretty much the 2 classes that I would want to play. I've never played Warrior, Death Knight, Shaman, Rogue. I have Paladin and Warlock and Mage. I think I've played Deathstalker Rexar at some point in like a Tavern Brawl or something. Don't think I've ever. Actually, I might have played Malfurion, the Pestilent or whatever it's called, maybe once in a Tavern Brawl. But I'm pretty sure I've never played anyone. Actually, now I'm not certain. But now I have. So. But yeah, anyways, that's it for this week's Tavern Brawl. If you don't have any of the Death Knights, then you get a chance to play them now. Well, actually, you get 1 free Death Knight, right? But you get to play the other ones now, even though they don't get the special effects. I think so. Warrior and Paladin are kind of worse off. I would imagine because you don't actually play the Death Knight. You just start as the Death Knight, so I'm pretty sure you don't get the weapons. And then. Warlock is still pretty strong, I think. Druid, you lose a little bit. So Warrior, Paladin, Druid, you lose a little bit on your hero power. I guess, not hero power, your Death Knight. I guess Deathstalker Rexar also loses out a little bit. Actually, all of them have some effect that come into play, right? Because Warlock, yeah, that's true. I forgot about that. Everyone has some Death Knight effect that comes into that takes effect when you play it, right? So you get the weapon. I think you evolve all of your minions by 2. You vanish, basically, so you can't be attacked that turn. You get a weapon, you do 2 damage to all your enemy minions, you get the minions, either the taunts or the poisonous. You resummon all your demons, you get a frost elemental, or not a frost elemental, sorry, a water elemental, and you destroy all minions with 5 or more attack. So I forgot about that part. Everyone loses some effect from the Death Knight. I'm guessing, let's just, really quick, we'll test it out. I'm pretty sure you don't have a weapon. So, yeah. We'll see. If we can get it queued in. But, we're not going to play this one out. Warriors, hero powers, not super exciting. You know, you get to... It's Bladestorm, right? It's called Bladestorm, I think. You just do 1 damage. I think the Warrior, like, the Warpath effect, where you can do it multiple times, I think that should have been the Warrior, like, if this is actually Bladestorm, which I don't remember. I'm pretty sure it's Bladestorm, but if it isn't, then it's moot point, whatever. But, yeah, no weapon here. But I think it should have, because Bladestorm, that's what it does, right? Technically, I think it only hits, like, 3 times, or in World of Warcraft, at least, it was like, it hits... Actually, you spin 6 times for 6 seconds, and you attack every, like, 1.5 seconds or something like that, is what I remember at some point it reading, something like along those lines. But, yeah, Bladestorm. So we'll go ahead and hit the concede because we're not here to play with Garrosh. But I think I kind of felt like, yeah, no problem, dude. Sorry if I ruined your video because, you know, I know sometimes that happens to me. But, yeah, Bladestorm I kind of felt like it should have had some sort of Warpath effects where it's like 2 mana, but like you can do it as many times as you want as long as you have the mana, right? It just refreshes. That sounds more like a Bladestorm than just 1 time deal 1 damage. But that could be too OP. So, anyways, enough about Death Knights. That's it for this week's Tavern Brawl. So until next time, thanks for watching. Bye.